What's going on, YouTube? How y'all doing out there today? This is Mr. Greenwood. This is FIU, the beginning of it all, Dynasty. I'm telling y'all, this so far has been incredible. I'm telling you, the first two games, nail biters. If you missed the last video, please go check it out. It's a thriller in OT. Go see who came out on top. Hey, it's a real good game. So hey, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna jump into recruiting, and we also gonna swag out those players from last game that took off and helped us get that win. So let's go ahead, see what recruiting got us. I know we got a couple people ready to visit. So let's see. This receiver here. Let's see how much else we could scout. So I'm gonna schedule for the visit, but they're not looking that promising. As I said before, we're not the best, but we're not just gonna take any and everybody. So let's go ahead and get these players scheduled. And the team we need linebackers, we need strong safety, defensive tackle, and fullback. So we got those covered. Everybody else is just gonna help us get this team much better, be able to compete much better. Like I said, those first two games were nail biters. Our offense is doing really good, and we're going to check out the stats after we get done with this. But our defense right now is right below that bend, don't break defense. If we could get to that bend, don't break this year, then we're going to have a great season. But right now, we're pushing it. So we're going to go through, finish scouting as much as we can with these players. So he's looking okay. Like I said, if you see his speed and his acceleration, it's going to average itself out. So just think he's going to be a slow starter off the line. So we'll see. We'll keep him for now. This guy, our corners, we have a good bit of upperclassmen, and our young guys aren't that good. So we're going to leave him. His acceleration is not as good, and I'm a speed guy. I tell you, speed covers up a lot of stuff that you can't do good, so I look for that speed. So this guy, like I said, I want to wait till I'm fully scouted. These people, you see the negative overalls, it might jump up. His acceleration jumping may go up, but looking at the rest that we have to scout, it's probably going to be around where it is now. But we'll see. It's a long season, so we're not going to worry just yet. This fullback we need, so we're going to leave him. This is going to be a great pickup for us. This athlete actually wants to come to us, so this is going to be a great pickup for us. And if I was to get him, let's say this strong safety, I may use him at linebacker. You know, see if we were to get him, I may change him to a linebacker, possibly defensive end. We'll see. But I know in that secondary, looking at his stats, he will not work for us. Okay. Now this outside linebacker definitely can use. So I'm gonna put in about 500. See what I mean? It was at a negative, then it jumped up +3. So that's why I like to wait till I'm fully scouted to see where they're actually at. But this guy's gonna be a great pickup for us. And these linemen, if you ever notice, if they're under 70 in the 60 range, they're majority of the time they're going to stay in that range. That's what I've just from my experience. So got decent acceleration. Man coverage is really good, so that's a plus. Those outside linebackers, he's decent. That sucked because he was one of the fullbacks that I was hoping we get. I know we got a couple on here. I wanted my fullback now is a senior, so I want to pick up at least 2. And this guy's gonna be a major steal for us. 6'8", 250. Don't worry, we're gonna move up. I want this guy. He's gonna be a difference maker for us. Now this fullback, he should be good. Where are we at in the list? Okay, just 4. We could probably move up on him real easy. Now, these next 4 players are our hopefuls. Now, these are the 5-star players that don't want to have nothing to do with us, but I want to pick them up anyway, just in case. Now, when I picked them up at the beginning of the season, I was nowhere near on their list. I got 2 wins, one against the number 10 team in Florida, and then against UCF. And look where we're at now. We're on number 9. Still got a long ways to go, but that's a plus. We're at number 10, number 7, and number 7. Now, if we get to the middle of the season, we're still at these low spots. We're not moving up. We're just going to go ahead and get rid of them because we're not going to get them. But it's a plus that we're even on their top 10 list. So let's go ahead and finish scouting. Man, if we could get that guy, major difference maker. Any one of these guys will come in and help us because our defense, we really need the help. Really need the help. All right, so let's take a look. I want him. I don't have enough. So it's fine right now. It's only the 3rd week. We're just gonna put a couple points on just as many players we can. It really doesn't matter right now. Once we start to, drag our list down by letting people go that we know we don't want or don't want to come to us, that's when we're going to start putting all the points on the players that we know we have a great shot at. And as I said before in my last video, I don't like going ahead and offering scholarships if I don't have instant commit or no one has came for a visit yet. So like I just scheduled 2 visits. I'm not sure if I want them, but let's say if I did want them, I would go ahead and offer them. So after that visit, they possibly could sign. All right, so that's it for recruiting for this week. So I see we have a token, head coach token, and I'm gonna use that strictly on recruiting. All right, I want to go ahead and show you guys the top 25 polls, go over the stats, and then we're gonna swag these players out. We had a couple players, one on offense, one on defense, that took over our last game and just helped us win that game. So the season stats, let's look at stats right quick. So like I said, our bread and butter is the running game. Our passing game is not there yet. We have the sophomore quarterback. He's doing his thing. We're a run-heavy team, so we're going to get the passing going. It's only going to be our 3rd game. Got a long way to go. But this guy here, this junior here, ran for 300 yards last game, 4 touchdowns. We're going to swag him out. Matter of fact, yeah, we're going to go ahead and swag him out. So just wanted to show y'all that this is our quarterback, our senior running back, doing great things for us. Sophomore running back getting in there when these players getting tired. Receiving, don't worry, we're going to get y'all there. We're going to get y'all there. Sacks, we got a good bit of sacks, just 3 sacks on the season. Sophomore, our senior, Kendrick, and our middle linebacker, Morris. He's going to be special for us. He's going to be special. He's all over the field. Interceptions, and Mr. Lamar Johnson, we're going to swag him out. He had, please go check out the last video. In a crucial moment of the game, which really won us the game, is when he got his second interception. That, because they were about to score. I want y'all to go check out that game for me. The last video. Oh man, I have to swag him out. He's a senior, we're gonna lose him, but we're gonna try to do something special this season so we can allow our seniors to go out with a bang, possibly get some drafted, so they can make a better life for them and their family. So that's really it. Let's check out. And I am playing on Heisman. Just wanted to show y'all that 5-minute quarters. Let's go ahead and check out top 25. Alabama, of course, Ohio State, Stanford, which we have this week. So that's going to be tough. But I think we can do something. If we can make a couple stops on defense, we're good. I believe in our offense. But yeah, you see, it's really much the norm. Nothing special just yet. You'll see us Northern Illinois, but we'll get there. At the beginning of the season, we were ranked 142. And we beat the number 10 in Florida, and we knocked them completely out the top 25. So that was a major win for us. Let's take a look at our schedule. All right, so as you can see, UF, they were ranked 10 coming in. They're not ranked anymore. But 38-31, UCF, overtime win. I'm telling y'all, go check out that game. It's very, very entertaining. Go check out that game for me. As we got coming up to Stanford, then we got Louisville. And the rest of these games were locked. So conference play, I couldn't change it. So as you can see, it's fairly cupcake. So I scheduled as many ranked games as I could. These were open. I couldn't change the open on the schedule to get some more rate because all these were locked down there, so I couldn't change those to open. So this is what we got to work with. Like I said, I got as many as I could. So let's go ahead and swag these players out. First, we're going to go to Mr. Ostrander, the junior. Now, should we change this number? What's available? I like that number 5. I like that number 5. We're going to go with number 5. Changes appearance. Just equipment. We're not going to mess with everything else. We're going to go with that dart visor. Lower them shoulder pads. Yeah, we don't want no height. I like that, what he got. No. Let's see. Yeah, I like what he got. He's kind of already a little swagged out. Got his own little swag going. Let's see what he got down below. We can, yeah, I like his swag. I like it, it's not too much. Very simple. You know what I'm saying? We'll give him a black back plate. Possibly a towel, Oh yeah, I like it. So we got him swagged out. Next, we're gonna go take Mr. Johnson. Let's go. Came through with the sweet interception. I like that number 23 on him. I like that number 23. I'm gonna leave 23. We're gonna give him that visor. We're gonna go dark. There you go. should make him old school with the net pad, but he ain't no hard hitter. You know, when I think of them net pads, them old school, them players be hit, but he ain't really no hard hitter, more finesse coverage guy. So we're gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna give him some sleeves. Yeah, I like that. I'm gonna just put one on. Let's go. Like I said, he kind of got his own swag also. So yeah, we're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna give him a towel, you know, and we're gonna leave it at that. All right. So like I said, we're playing on all Heisman. This is the first year of the FIU beginning of it all dynasty, where we took a one-star team and we're going to take them all the way to the top, baby. So this week we got the number 3 team in the nation in Stanford, and we're going to them. And hey, it's going to be a fight. It's going to be a great game. So please, if you would, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and please come back for this amazing game. I promise you, it's going to be an amazing game. Y'all have a good one. I surely appreciate it. I appreciate y'all so much for supporting the channel, coming to look at my videos. Y'all have a good one. This is Mr. Greenwood.